Hey Rose Petals and Rose Fellows, it is Candace Rose, and in today's Self-Care Saturday, I am going to be doing a taste test and product review on these shakes right here, and these are the Koia protein shakes. It's been so long since I've done a Self-Care Saturday, and I know that I've been off schedule because usually I upload and go live on Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday around 9-ish a.m. But I've been so thrown off schedule, you guys, so I promise you guys I'm going to get back into it. So as I stated in my last mukbang, I said that I was getting back into keto. So this is part of my Self-Care Saturday. And to kick things off, I'm going to be tasting these Koia shakes. Now, I'm really liking and loving the direction of keto. It is a lot of companies, a lot of brands, and a lot of grocery stores that have been embracing keto. I know a while when I started my keto journey, it was back in 2018, and they didn't have things like this. So now the grocery stores and restaurants, they are starting to be a little bit more open-minded, and not only open-minded, but they are starting to offer keto-friendly options. When I saw this line of drinks, my eyes lit up. Like, I was like, oh my goodness. Now, I picked these up at my local Giant Eagle. I know that Giant Eagle, for a fact, carries these lines of protein drinks. I tried looking at Kroger and I could not find them. I also tried looking at Target as well as Walmart, and I could not find them. But all the Giant Eagles that I went to, they all carried this brand. So Giant Eagle for sure has this brand, and they had a whole bunch of other flavors, but these are the flavors that caught my eye and piqued my interest. These do have a shelf life of 7 to 10 days. I didn't want to buy a whole bunch of flavors because if they expire before I get to them, then I will be throwing them out and wasting money. So I picked up 5 and I'm going to be tasting them. So if you guys cannot tell the difference, these 3 right here are the keto friendly shakes and these are not. So these have a little bit more sugar in them as opposed to the keto friendly shakes that don't have any sugar at all. Now these are plant-based shakes. All of them are plant-based, but the keto-friendly ones, they have 9 grams of MCT oil, no sugar added, and it is dairy-free. Now the regular Koia shakes, these are also dairy-free. It's no GMO and it's soy-free. Now these have 4 grams of sugar. So these do have 4 grams of sugar. I think your daily intake of sugar while you're on keto is 6 grams. So it's right there. So these have 4 grams of sugar in it. And like I said, these have none. And to differentiate the keto friendly between the regular ones, obviously, well, number 1 is the cap. The keto friendly shakes have the black caps and the regular shakes have the white caps. And as you can see on the label, it says keto on here. Yep, so these have keto on there and the rest of them do not. Now these are the only keto friendly shakes that they have. They don't have any other flavors that are keto, but like I said, there's a whole bunch of flavors that you can choose from, and these are pretty much keto friendly. The sugar intake is just a little bit higher, but as long as you monitor your intake of food and drinks throughout the day, then you should be a-okay. Keto friendly shakes have 210 calories. The total fat is 15 grams. Total carbohydrates are 10 grams. The dietary fiber is 5 grams. So in total, if you subtract the dietary fiber from the total carbs, then that equals 5 carbs. So that's not bad. And it also says it at the top as well. So it has 5 net carbs, which is good. And it is 12 grams of protein. And the regular ones, the regular shakes have 190 calories. It has 13 grams of carbs and it has 7 grams of dietary fiber. Only thing that will make this non-keto friendly is the sugar, but the carbs are good. As long, like I said, as long as you are watching your sugar intake for the rest of the day after having one of the regular Koia shakes, then you should be okay. So let's get into this taste test, shall we? So I'm going to start with the keto friendly shakes. Now, it is recommended that you give these shakes a good shake. So the first one I'm going to try is cake batter. I always have to drink my shakes with a straw. That's pretty good. Definitely has that cake batter taste. It's not too sweet. It has a nice subtle sweet taste, but it's pretty good. So we just gonna go all down the line. So the next one I'm going to be trying is the chocolate brownie. Let's give it a good shake. Shake it, shake it, shake it. Ooh, first of all, that chocolate taste hit me first offhand. Definitely a strong chocolatey taste. I would say this would taste like dark chocolate, like a semi-sweet dark chocolate. It's not real bitter like a baking chocolate. It has a subtle sweet taste to it like the cake batter. For one, I love chocolate everything. I'm like a chocoholic. So I would probably drink this if I'm having like a chocolate craving. But this one ain't bad. Taste the caramel creme. Good shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. Ooh. I like this one. Ooh, this is good. This one is definitely the sweetest out of the first two. Even though it is keto, does it have sugar? This doesn't have any sugar in it. For this to not have any sugar in it is definitely the sweetest. And you can taste that caramel. Dang, so far this one is my favorite. Moving right along. So the next one we're going to try is the cocoa bean. This one has 4 grams of sugar, just like this one. This one is vanilla bean, but this one has 4 grams of sugar. And this is, like I said, this is the regular shake. These are all keto. I don't know how I feel about this one. It's got a weird aftertaste to it. I don't know. I don't think I care too much for this one. It has a very strong aftertaste, but it doesn't really taste like chocolate to me. I think if I add like a pack of stevia in here, it'll make it a little bit more sweeter, even though stevia is a non-sugar, it's just a sweetener. But I don't care too much for this one. That aftertaste is really messing with me. All right, last but not least, we got the vanilla bean, baby. I like the vanilla bean. It tastes like vanilla. It is sweet, but not too sweet. And for this to have 4 grams of sugar in it, it's not super, super sweet. So I definitely like the vanilla bean. And I think it's actual vanilla beans in here. Yep, you can see them right at the bottom. You can see the little vanilla bean granules at the bottom. So I like vanilla bean. I really don't like vanilla stuff in general, but I like vanilla bean, if that makes sense. It just has a more richer taste to it. So I do like the vanilla bean. I would honestly drink these as a meal replacement because, I mean, after just tasting them alone and having a few sips out of each one of the shakes, I feel a little full. So I would definitely use these as a meal replacement. Overall, I like all of the keto-friendly shakes. And out of these two, I like the vanilla bean. I'm not a big fan of, which one is this called again? the cocoa bean. I'm not a big fan of the cocoa bean at all. Now, I did watch another review video on the cocoa bean, and it says that it tastes like chocolate milk. It does not taste like chocolate milk to me. It has the weirdest aftertaste, and I don't like it. So out of all of them, I like all of them except for the cocoa bean. That is my least favorite, and my favorite is the caramel creme. I love this one. And then my second is the vanilla bean. So I really do like these for the simple fact that they are convenient. You could just grab them and go. And the convenience, because y'all know that I'm on the go. So anything that is convenient, that is going to save me time and cooking time and shake making time, then I'm all for it. And they taste good as well. Yeah, so overall, I really do like these. If you guys are on a new healthcare journey for 2020, please comment below and let me know what diets you guys are on. So that is it, you guys. That is it for my self-care Saturday video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video.